Bushmaster, played by Mustafa Shakir, arrived in Harlem, New York in Netflix's second season of Luke Cage, Mike Colter, to reclaim the streets. The new Marvel villain believed that Harlem and Brooklyn were his birthright, passed down to him by his father. Launching himself straight into the streets of New York, Bushmaster asserted his dominance by knocking Luke out in public, destroying his reputation. The new supervillain took on both gangsters and the police single-handedly and with ease. And although it seemed like he was not above doing any heinous acts to get what he wanted, there was one scene that Bushmaster star Mustafa did not want to film, co-speaking exclusively to Express. About Luke Cage, Mustafa couldn't remember wanting to change anything in the script before realizing he hadn't filmed one scene. He said, "Oh yeah, they wanted me to push this woman down." The innocent bystander would have felt the wrath of the impossibly strong tyrant, but Mustafa didn't believe Bushmaster would have allowed that to happen. Although the villain is working hard to take down Mariah Stokes, Alpha watered, Mustafa sees her differently. He continued, "Although I'm going after Mariah, she's like the devil to me." I was just like, nah, he's not going to be abusive to women, she doesn't have a gender. Mustafa kept this theme throughout his performance of the character, who regularly dealt with the devious Tilda Johnson, Gabrielle Dennis. Mustafa also spoke about how he was eager to work on Luke Cage as part of the predominantly black cast, but never once raised a hand towards her. He explained, "It's very important. Representation is under-recognized as necessary. That's one thing, but I think people misinterpret how powerful the medium of television and film is to people, and how we define identity. My teacher once said that celebrities have replaced the demigods. We had Jupiter and Apollo, and now a Kardashian is Aphrodite. It's huge." But although the success of Marvel's Black Panther was important, Mustafa still sees a divide in African Americans. He said, "There's people that love Black Panther but still can't relate because it's over there and secret and African. So there's still that divide between African Americans and Africa, and so in Luke Cage Season 2 it's bridging the Caribbean aspect of that too, and it's super important." While Luke and Bushmaster found a common ground in the show, they ultimately fought against each other with different ideals. Could their divide in the show grow if Bushmaster returns for Season 3? Luke Cage Season 2 is available on Netflix now.